So many levels before anything happens.
What level am I even at? 5. Let me update.
There's always time, right?
Yep.
So I take it she's your unkillable heal bot.
Yeah. And things still get worse for Velvet.
I mean, obviously. Though it's hard to imagine rock bottom being much lower than this because
You will need equipment. There are weapons
this is
in the
pretty
room
bad.
ahead.
Man, a luxury prison though, there's just coins lying everywhere.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless. All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly. Burning wing!
He needs to be harshly rebutted, I think.
I always liked this setup. Actually, might work better if I did this so I move in before the last harsh rebuttal. In case I hit him far out. That doesn't move in as much as I want it to. Let's try...
If we were a crustacean, that would be a great move. He had a good death cry.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Got rope. I look forward to consuming rope.
Consumed Holy Dagger. Or is it Ritual Dagger?
It might have just been Alicia's dagger.
Oh wait, yeah. I can't go this way, so I'm gonna lose that. Those woods are not so tranquil.
Tranquil is probably not a word that applies
What
to this
is
game.
this thing? That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
That's a negative discussion just about a basic game mechanic.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
That's harsh.
Is it a rebuttal?
We could always use more harsh rebuttal.
Who in the blazes are you?
How many more of these are there? These were terrible in the demo too.
That seems pretty good.
It'd be even better if they were crustaceans.
That should do it.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
That's very harsh. Velvet knows full well that they're all basically dead. Oh, there's a guy who's declining to go.
There's a couple of them.
I have anything amusing to say?
Most of them don't have much to say. One of them, I mean, you see there's a conversation I can have with one of them.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
That was a very rational Hellion. Strictly better.
Yep.
Was that plus 30%?
Just plus 30. I think it was the HP plus 30 ones, right? Yeah.
Oh. So I was like, that sounds like a totally ridiculous piece of random equipment to get this early. I mean, plus 30 is helpful at this point, but 30% was going to be...
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell. You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikikikambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Velvet really would be just as happy to never meet her again.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
I should finish learning what I have on right now.
That would seem logical.
In the way that it works too, once you don't have to like go and equip them. Once you learn the master skill on it, it's just permanently. You just permanently have it.
That's pretty favorable.
Yeah.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.